All right, Grand Terrace, it's 10-year celebration of the #1 guns and ammo tactical superstore, the Prepper's Paradise, the one and only Get Loaded, Grand Terrace, California. We spoke with the owner earlier today, and she gave us a little insight on the history of the greatest gun store in Southern California. Let's hear what she had to say.
I am Christy McGuire. I am the owner of Get Loaded Guns and Ammo. Get Loaded Guns and Ammo started March 19th, 2015. So we will be around for 10 years on March 19th, 2025. My brother, Terry McGuire, LT, started Get Loaded Guns and Ammo after he was doing some ammo cans, selling ammo cans out of the garage and doing gun shows. He decided that this was something he was interested in, and he rented the space and got his FFL and opened Get Loaded Guns and Ammo.
Terry McGuire had a definite love and admiration for firearms and respected them to the greatest degree, but let's find out which one was his favorite.
If it shot a bullet out of it, it was his favorite gun. He can go back as far as, I remember hearing him talk about M1 Grands, anything that Al Capone used. He's got, he had a great collection.
Get Loaded's customers come from all walks of life, and they come for quality product and great customer service.
Obviously, your Second Amendment people, customer who wants to purchase their first firearm, and some are collectors. We've got everybody from hunters to collectors to people who are purchasing their first firearm. We have women, and I'm a woman owning a gun shop. It brings a lot of women in here, which is great. So you've got a variety of people that come in here looking for a firearm. We also do training classes. It's important that you understand the severity of owning a firearm. The other aspects, it can be fun. It's like golf, it can be a sport, but it also can harm somebody. So we do training classes, handgun, shotgun, rifle. I'm my instructors. I have instructors that are NRA certified. We also have some light gunsmithing. We also have the only West Coast armor for IWI, Tavors. Several other, accessories. We do accessories, several other things. Scopes, rifle, parts, anything under the sun, under the firearm, we've got it in here. And we work with a lot of other small businesses, Cerakoting, stippling, laser engraving, first aid, other small businesses. We try and branch out and support their small businesses.
When Christy was asked about her motivation as far as continuing her brother's legacy, this is what she had to say.
I'd have to say one would be continuing on my brother's, passion, what he started. But it would be helping people to, protect themselves and their families and their homes. At the end of the day, I feel okay, sending somebody home with a firearm and knowing that we've done all the things to help them to protect themselves and their family. So, yeah, I'm a big supporter of law enforcement myself. At my previous job, they were always, if I needed to call 911, they were always supportive. If I ever had homeless, I've always worked well with them. So when I got into this, it was one thing that I wanted to make sure that I could support them. Not only, their jobs are very difficult. They sometimes, they leave their families to go and protect other people in the community. And so I think that's important to support them. Sometimes I don't think they get enough support. I don't think people understand, how serious their job is. And so law enforcement, obviously veterans, the military, love to support them. And then I have a couple guys that are veterans, so I make sure we do stuff with them. And then my community, Grand Terrace. It's important that I get out there and make sure that my community knows I'm safe for them to come here. Got their back too, so definitely get involved in my community. So I've lived in Grand Terrace for 35 years. Pretty long time. My whole family lives here, yes. My mom, my dad, until he passed away. My niece still lives here. My brother and his wife had lived here. Yeah, we love this town, So we've been here 10 years and we thought it'd be time to celebrate. As a gun shop in California, that's a big deal to stay afloat for 10 years and make it through COVID and everything. So we're having a little celebration. We've got Grand Terrace Cars and Coffees coming out with some classic cars. We've got a lot of vendors that we work with. We've got Kona Ice. We've got a couple vendors, Just In Case Rescue, First Aid. We've got Baubles and Beauty. They do laser engraving. We've got Liberty Cerakoting. We've got a guy who, in Redlands does stippling. We have Eric's Boards. He does some of our great We the People and Don't Tread on Me and some other cool stuff. So we've got some small businesses that we work with coming out. We've also got Kona Ice, and we also have In-N-Out showing up. So we got some pretty cool stuff. You know, gonna have a good time and just celebrate us. Starts at 10 in the morning, Sunday, March 16th, and ends, you know, when everybody wants to go home. And it also happens to be Terry's birthday, so found it fitting. It would have been his 59th birthday. Yeah, so really cool celebration.